GDC.
Morning.
GDC. GDC.
Morning.
GDC.
Morning, good morning. Sir, good morning.
What are we doing today?
GDC. Carat dollar on way. Blah blah blah.
Hopefully trading.
Yeah. So if I want to put Discord on my desktop, where do I how do I find that?
GDC.
Discord.com. Should be a download button.
Oh geez, that means I'm gonna have to remember my login or
GDC.
something. Do I want to download it or my browser? Probably download, right?
I mean, yeah, the desktop version is probably better. I mean, you can run it in your browser if you wanted to.
GDC.
How the hell am I gonna remember my login?
That I don't know.
GDC.
Trying to get my life set up where I've got a driver 3 days a week, so I can sit here for a little bit, maybe do some trading. It'd be easier if you guys weren't on my phone the whole time.
Yeah, probably.
GDC.
My God, this. Welcome back. Scan this with the Discord mobile app. Oh, that's probably easier. Log in instantly. How do I scan it with the
Oh
mobile
yeah,
app?
that's true. It's in the app. You just got to go to like the 3 bars or 3 dots or whatever. It's in there. Done what, bud? Okay.
I'm thirsty.
You're thirsty. Yeah.
Not in your chat room. The overall thing, right?
Don't you? Yeah. Don't you have your strawberry milk?
Let's see if I can figure this out.
Morning, look, guys.
So,
Good morning. Good morning.
Morning, man.
I got the whole family home now, so the wife and one daughter went grocery shopping to stock up the house. The other daughter's sleeping, and I got the dog here.
you want
This will be fun.
I actually at home today.
Settings. Rich, any idea where this thing would be?
the
Not looking too hot today, but you got a CBNA, A firm, Twinkie still up.
Found the scanner. Scan QR code. There it is.
Glad you found it because I was dealing with my son before I opened here.
All right. Looks like I'm in.
VHNA. GNS.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can.
How's it sound?
Oh, amazing.
Wow, look at this.
It sounds like you're not going to be sounding like a robot anytime soon.
I'm gonna walk around with my laptop and see if I can get that done for you. I don't want you guys to feel too weirded out by this thing. All right, now how do I get your screen to the side here? This is different.
CVNA with a big spike.
Oh, market open, huh?
Yeah, not a lot of volume there, but yeah, it was a nice spike.
Nowhere.
What,
GNS.
Oh, I gotta
the
shut
opening
this
bell,
off.
I guess. DNS and shares.
GNS HTB. BNOX HTB. MCW.
Assuming this is probably earnings. Like it was just an
Real.
upgrade.
RPT. Done with GDC for now.
Assume most people are watching this GDC. Scalper guys.
Plug up. He. Miss.
Monday's always
He up.
rough. You don't know what's gonna happen. This Monday, nothing really happened. Anything up, Thomas?
Nope.
UMD trying to push a little bit, but still in the range of Friday. Watching CVNA.
EOSE. He. He.
This will
E.
be interesting.
Not sure if this is right, but I am seeing 95% institutional shares on HE, and that daily, they might be eager to push this up.
On CVNA.
HE.
I know you tell me.
Okay.
HE.
Jeez, I'm getting horrible pills on these profit takes.
HE. HE.
Already got my stop gun on CVNA. I don't know what to do with this. It actually jumped way higher than I thought it was going to.
Just sell it.
Hmm?
Just sell.
Oh crap, I just got soaked out.
I guess it didn't go that high.
Well, I had already taken out a bunch up in here, 43. I was trying to get over 43, but I couldn't get filled up there.
AMC.
Well over $1 run, I'll take it.
FFIE. TSLA washing.
AMD with a big
FFIE.
retract off the yesterday's or Monday's Friday's high.
SGMO up.
That's quite the washout on Tesla. $2.50 straight down.
AMC.
A lot of support at 239. Yeah, interesting area. Not playing it, by the way. It's Tesla. I almost said, and if I do, it'll be super small size, but no, I am not playing it.
Seriously, man. Why are you even here?
Me?
Yeah.
Not to play Tesla.
AMC.
Man has no sense of adventure.
I mean, it does look really sweet here. Such an obvious level at 239.
All right, over under 5 minutes in. Did you guys long VFS over the weekend?
Absolutely.
I know you did.
Full account.
You also? Thomas did that too.
Of course we did.
You guys are so smart.
NVCR.
I think CVNA has a potential to make a pretty decent move.
What's this GDC garbage?
NVCR. WEAV up.
have?
Carrot miss.
And this is why I have a real job, because I don't know how to make money right now. Somebody teach me.
Be patient.
Who's got
NVCR.
time for that?
Yeah, maybe this isn't the job for you.
I mean, I can hold the trade. I can hold the trade. I just don't know what trade to hold. HE opened.
Gotta be patient on the trade to
NVCR.
get in.
Is HE worthwhile of something?
I don't know, man. They're saying that they aren't responsible for the Wi-Fi fires. I'm
Well,
kind of
neither
not
am
into
I.
trading myself.
Neither am I,
Yeah,
but
but
my
they got
stock.
whacked. They got whacked because they were being held responsible.
My backlight keeps twitching.
I suppose being at $40 forever, dropping down to 14 is probably not good.
That's not the best.
What was that weave? Actually clicking
NVCR.
too fast. No, that's nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I was looking at weave, but it already came back down.
Yeah, that's. I'm not smart enough to make money on that move.
It happened so fast, man. I don't think anyone could have got in that.
NVCR.
AMD with a big buy up from that bottom there.
I need to get another monitor with scanners and charts, don't I?
You need more than one chart, most likely. I wouldn't say that.
Well, I can do 3 charts here, but it's not ideal.
It's a good start.
Yeah, it's only a 17-inch monitor. It's not
Gotcha.
ideal. HE, I could have made some money on.
You have shorts on HE?
We're talking theoretical, not realistic.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Let's see.
I don't think we do.
I don't think I do either, but why not? Oh, wait, maybe. Maybe. Oh, I do. I got shorts.
Look at you.
Look at me. This might be the
GLG.
trade. Let's go all in here. All right, so now we have shorts. Let's find a price that we like. I like 1470.
GLG.
Thank you. Nothing's got volume today, huh?
I missed my 1470. Just halt? Yeah. Oh,
Did that hold down because you shorted it?
halted down if I had warmed it.
Yeah, man. What are we watching?
Oh, this is brutal. What did you trade, Devin?
BBNA once long. Still watching to see if it can bounce somewhere in there. Kind of broke out of that consolidation area it's been in for a week or so. Retested into it and bounced off of it. I assume it's probably going to try to go higher, but AMD's looking a little weak. Either that or it's a fake out breakout and this thing's going to go right back down. Maybe flip short if it decides that. Yeah, she's looking a little weak now. Using my AMD, Thomas.
I don't know, man. Looks weak.
I
Looks
think
weak.
she's a little choppy right now, though. A little too choppy to play it until I get something more decisive. I'd like to see maybe a big shoot down and pull back up into these moving averages. And then make my decision. That's a good push down there.
Looks like I should have shorted this thing.
What's that?
AT.
Was it the halt down that made you feel that way?
No, no. It was when I first started looking at it, it dropped down 40 cents and then it halted. As soon as I started looking at it, kept going down.
Firm's kind of just going sideways here. Oof, AMD. That's a nice little down candle. I need an up candle. Everything's kind of getting schmammered all of a sudden. Look at this. Here we go again. The schmammering continues. Wow.
VHNA halted.
Hey, man.
NTB.
She's going all the way home. CBNA rejecting that area. That's still of interest, man. That was looking like she wasn't going to be able to make it. But... Patience. you guys thinking?
That's incredibly slow.
NVAX watching.
Man, it cut the shit out of my finger this weekend.
GLG.
Invax making a decent move. It's a little slow.
Rat up but daily is ugly.
I got into HE. I should have gotten out, but I got a phone call.
Long or short?
Short, short. I was like trying to get out. She's giving me information. I tried to get a 1320 and I probably should have, but let's see what happens here. Need to drop down some more. Average is 46. Jesus Christ.
NVAX 9 plus orders out.
Watch an Invax if it can get up through 9.
long with CVNA again. I'm thinking about getting out of it. The spread's freaking awful. 70. Just go. Took off a little bit there. Just because the spread's been nasty. God, the pushes on this thing are crazy though, but you can't get out on the top of them because of the spreads. You don't get filled. Nah, I'm not done with this. This feels 43. AMD might be getting interesting, Thomas.
Yeah.
I kind of want this thing to stop me out so I can maybe go look at that. Volume on this thing's been all fucky, dude. Do not fail it, just go.
I'm in.
All right, done. I'm done. I'm watching AMD. See if I can see something on a bigger time frame here, maybe. Jump in index then.
Nope, not yet. Looking for it over 9.
I haven't pulled that one up yet, but it's one of those stocks I don't have a lot of luck on. And how do
All
you
right.
feel about Tesla? I feel about
He's
that
in
one.
Tesla. Who are you kidding?
Was it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he's in it.
Not quite.
He's got a separate screen that doesn't show the real trades.
Sort of.
You got to be a paid member to see that screen.
He's like, actually. Thomas,
being-
tell us what he's in. I know you pay a penny a month or something.
You got to sign up through his affiliate link to get that.
I know, I think Thomas did do something, but he's getting charged like a penny a month. What did that VFS do?
$1 a month.
Oh,
Come on now.
Baller. Dude, Thomas giving you $12 a year and you're complaining?
He's locked
NVAX
into
dollar
that
on what?
price forever. He got the early bird special.
HE, you selling that one, Steve? Oh, we do have shorts on HE. I lied. Just SSR.
Oh wow, that spike was horrendous.
It's
What does this thing keep bouncing off of? I want to go below 13.
bouncing off of 13.
Now I'm being greedy, but whatever.
What do we think about it? I don't like AMD, man. Today is not a, that's not a pretty chart. I'm not going to play AMD, Thomas. Not here. Oh, CVNA at the highs again. This son of a bitch, man. She's so spready.
Oh my god. Well, this was a stupid trade.
Like at B1.
Coming to get you.
Well, I mean, it's really testing me. I'm at 46, and
Yeah,
it keeps waking up.
yeah, that one's tricky, man.
I feel like if I don't take it, I'm gonna end up red on it. I'm gonna be super pissed about it.
I mean, you got to do what you want to do on it, but I don't know what it's gonna do. I can't tell you. I don't like trading things like that.
Okay.
News is too volatile on it. That HE. I don't watch under firm. I really wanted to hit around
NVCR.
1950 today, but
Oh my god, now I gotta figure something out. Now I'm red.
are you serious?
Jesus Christ, yeah. This thing just spiked up to the 80s. Alright, I gotta figure something out. I can't take
NVCR.
phone calls while I'm trading. I missed
Did
40
you get
cents
a
in this
new
price.
new headset?
No, I'm sitting at my computer. I got the app loaded on my computer.
Oh, I cut the fuck out of my finger, man.
NVCR.
All right, CVNA. Where's that one going? Let's see if we can figure something out here.
Right, it's gonna break even.
NVCR.
Frustrating.
Trade playing with you.
I had 40 cents on it, and then I went 40 cents against me because I'm on the phone with customers.
NVCR.
And I feel like I'm gonna get out break even, and then it's gonna go drop down to 13. But there's always gonna be another trade, right?
True that, man. True that. I'd love to have been more patient with the CVNA, but man, she's spready, dude, and jumpy. I'm not really a fan of that. Here we go again, the push. Everybody push the buck. Over 44.
Whatever. Going out. Stupid. And now you're gonna drop down.
Oh, man, my 4270 looks good right there, but I'm already checking out of her. CVNA is getting a pretty good push, Thomas. And
I got it up, but it's so slow.
yeah, it's not that it's even slow; it's jumpy. That's what I don't like about it. Those jumpy pushes. It's just moved like what in the last 4 minutes, 70, 80, 90 cents. It's not slow. It's just super freaking jumpy. And I can't even type with my right finger. This is BS.
Oh boy. Ready for a nap.
NBA XLNT.
CBNA, that was, or not CBNA, but AFRM. I should have been in this one.
EOSE near 4 prop OK.
Hmm.
What you watching, D?
A firm, AFRM, and CVNA is up, but I think it's been a little spready today, dude. I haven't been digging the 10-15 cent spread on it. Oh, right there, dude. The thing jumps all over the place every time it moves, you know? It makes it hard to get excited about. Got AMD up, but I don't really like it.
Yeah, it looks like crap.
Yeah, she looks a little trashy today. I don't see any, A-firm, I kind of am starting to see maybe a downtrend starting to form, so we'll see if it fails up here. Like, maybe test the 750s, 1760s and then fail. I'm watching that one. CVNA's got a lot of room to the upside, like 46, 80, 47. I just don't want to trade that spready little sucker. Yeah, I don't have anything else even up. I don't like HE. Let's see. Does Futu do anything? Slow push on Futu.
Everybody that is watching and wondering what I'm doing, I'm just playing on my phone because at this point, there's really nothing I can do besides wait for the market to provide something. So honestly, I do better keeping my mind off of everything and not staring at charts, because if I stare at the charts, I'll find something to trade, and that's not what you should be doing.
There's CVNA again, man.
What you should be doing is
I think
waiting
my call
for
on this
your
is
edge
right,
to
but
present itself.
I had trouble holding on to her.
My edge is fast extended moves away from previous resistance, and we're not getting that. Like CVNA, like this would interest me if I'm sitting here staring at it, but it's really nowhere near where my entry should be.
Probably keep an eye on that one for backside.
I can see that.
She's getting extended. He's getting pushy. I would love a big push up to like 47.
Here, let me you guys here. Well, this is new. So give me a sec. Oh, look at that. You can just scroll down
Ooh,
and
my
add them
finger
off
hurts
of
so
here.
bad today.
You don't have to like search for it. Interesting.
AMD sucks. The SPY sucks, so look at that stupid thing destroyed and sideways.
So this is what I'm looking at. To me, it's not a fast move unless it gets up towards these bands. This is definitely not a fast move. What was the one from earlier? How that happened so fast I didn't get it. Weave, I think it was. Yeah. Pretty decent move here. 1050. Like, 1050 previous resistance. You scroll in. Made a pretty decent move up through 11. I didn't even have it up.
See anything?
So
I'm
I didn't get it.
actually, like you
The
said, I'm
scanners picked it up,
that's
but
one
by the time I pulled it
CBNA
up, it
because of the
started pulling
range.
back.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
got
I
the
would have
best
been looking for
range.
1120s, like above 1120s. But as you can see, this
AMD's
thing
gonna try
went
to, like,
further than
trash what the
expected,
SPY
obviously,
didn't
but
want
it
us
went to that
doing.
previous resistance there, 1050. But as you can see, got up to the bands.
I'm
It's still
using
pull back. I mean, what was another crazy one today? GNS?
is it FFIE.
Not really. Kind of going sideways, huh?
Nothing pretty.
I don't
Nothing I
know
don't
everything that
understand.
moved today. But you're starting to see why I haven't traded anything. That's a buyout.
Alright, I guess.
Let's see. Off the bottom. Oh, HE was a decent one, right? This one halted and it wasn't even there. So that's why I wasn't interested in that one. But you'll typically see anytime you get near these bands, what do you see? That's what I'm looking for. But I have this up on my second chart on the side, but I don't like keeping it on this one because I like to be zoomed out on this one. So I can see the bigger picture.
CBNA up.
Now, I mean, obviously it doesn't mean I can't trade these, but yeah, see, so it's starting to move. But we're still not there. The bands are all the way up at 46 at the moment.
$dollar on way.
But starting to extend away from this 44.50, right? Which I'm not exactly sure where that's from. Must be from the daily. I'd say that this is more of a key level. This was more, well, I'd say it was more like here. Right? You got wicks through, but where did it get touched multiple times? Right? Touch, 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 right? And then touch, touch. And you always go where it touches the most.
wonder where Jaggy Jag is today.
He commented he won't be here this much this
Oh,
week.
did he? Okay. Oh, this whole week, huh?
I think so, yeah.
Probably something to do with school. This one kid's still in high school, just graduated high school, something like
No,
that,
all
right?
of his kids are gone.
Or go. Well, didn't one of them just go to college? It was something. It was
I know
something
he's
like
got
that.
one back at home.
Yeah, that's an adult with a job and
Yeah.
doing his own
Yeah.
shit.
No, I was thinking more along the lines of school
Jack
starting
told me
back up.
he has
So
no
yeah,
kids in high school. All of his kids are adults.
Well, it was college then. It was something. Assuming you were looking for A firm to break through the lows there, did
Yeah.
not.
Kind of wanted to see it fail up here. Kind of a little too high already. I don't see. Back below 1760, it's a maybe.
Spy had a decent little gap up there. Wasn't really like huge gap, but gap.
No 100% today. I'm not seeing that looks great. I think CVNA might still can go higher, but I don't love the way that one trades. So we'll see.
Assuming this FFIE was a reverse split.
Yeah, I would imagine. I looked at that chart and was like, what? Like, this isn't up.
Yeah. Dilution at its best.
Mondays are
Yeah.
always a little tricky, man.
It's all
I
day.
find them to be the trickiest day of the week.
What's that? Put upstairs?
I don't know what any of that means. If anybody's listening to the news. Oh, hold on, my daughter's calling me. Firm with the big pushback up to highs, huh?
Yeah, that's not what I had in mind for it.
No, neither, man. I was kind of hoping she'd be hanging out below and let these two come closer together, and I'd short it. I still might do it, but
I was actually looking for it to stay under the 50. They had a way it tested it. Next one, then it tested it, and I was like, okay, I'm getting interested. Nope.
And then blew through it. CVNA, man, she's strong today. Oh, A-firm might actually get to the level that I originally wanted it at now. I don't know if it can, but
CVNA actually might be doing the old trend line thing.
the old trend line thing, you say? Something on that bad boy.
It hasn't broke it yet, but it's doing the old attempt higher and maybe fail. 4450 break would be through the trend line and that key area being broke.
IONQ stalking it.
Gotcha. Be patient. Spy's looking like she's trying to be a little resilient. Oh, man.
Just the break on CVNA.
Jumping in.
No, not yet anyway.
He waits for confirmation, I think, huh?
Yeah, I'd want to see it try the trend line again
Did he
ish,
fail?
but not go higher and fail, yeah. And then I wouldn't mind this area holding as far as support goes, because then it'll give us a bigger flush down if it breaks
Right.
later. Kind of make that like descending triangle.
AMD, what the fuck?
Dude, I don't know, man.
It was
You were
supposed
wacky.
to go back and test it and give me a chance to get
INOD.
in.
It should be wacky, dude. I didn't jump in either, so don't feel bad.
I was hesitant. I was like, I was gonna take it when it rejected, and I was like, no, let's let it try and confirm. You get a little confirmation here, fucker.
He just went. Bob Barker died, guys.
I
Sad
know.
face.
Sad. He was old as shit though.
Yeah, he was like 99.
My wife's the one that told me that, and I hit her. It was like an instant comeback. I was like, I guess the time was right.
See, you hit her?
I guess you didn't get the joke.
You're going from
The time was right.
The Adam Sandler movie. Price is Wrong, bitch.
Oh yeah, he was the host of The Price is Right.
He was.
So I hit her with the time was right.
Gotcha. Wow, man, that's a nice drop on AMD.
It's not as funny when you have to explain it.
No, I think the problem was it wasn't that funny.
Well, it wasn't meant to be. I mean, it was like kind of funny, like in the moment, but wasn't really supposed to be, you know, because he died. But I mean, he was really old.
I saw a meme. It said, I was really sad about Bob Barker's death until I realized that he died just before he turned 100. So technically, he died just under 100 without going over. I was like, that's pretty funny.
No, that is kind of funny.
You know, because that was the game. You always have to try to get
$1.
$100 without going over or whatever. Jesus, AMD. What do you want us to do with that?
Dude, I'm so freaking annoyed.
I mean, technically, we both should have probably been in, and it failed that 200 at like 102.67. You get a risk off of 75, 76.
The risk wasn't much, dude. I just wanted the confirmation.
Yeah, I got you. I wasn't really staring at it when it did that move, so I kind of can't really
I was.
see how it moved.
I was.
That's unfortunate for you.
All right, montage is unlocked. I was ready to go.
Yeah, that would have been a nice trade. I mean, even if you just took it out for the low a day, took out half there and left the rest ride, you know, or however you want to trade that. I'd probably take out half there. That's $1.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was a dollar move. I'm gonna take out half at least.
You got to take something.
INODLNT.
Over $1 now.
Thanks for that, Oli.
Free falling. You gotta love it when it just goes into a free fall without you.
Dude, I'm gonna have to take the ticker off my screen.
You're getting a little FOMO action going.
Not FOMO. I'm getting pissed. But how many times does that happen where I gave
Here
up
for you,
$20,
bro.
you know, but still, fuck.
I'm slightly off today, but I was actually had a cold this weekend. I caught whatever the hell my daughter had. Feel better pretty much today. I spent the weekend just kind of chilling. Daughter's texting me now.
You survived, Steve.
Yeah, I mean, I literally got out with 4-cent profit. It's so stupid. I had 45 cents and I was trying to put an order into a limit, not a limit, a trailing stop, and then it jumped up against me. And I just let it go basically red on me, and then it came back to green. I said, the hell with it. There'll be other trades. Not my best move. Wasn't paying attention close enough. And I got to figure out how to trade and work. Oh,
I feel like that's probably Thomas' question.
Get majority of your work done before, give yourself an hour, and then add that hour at the end of the day.
unfortunately, my work happens whenever my phone rings, and I can't tell people when to call and when not to call.
Plus, he works like 22 hours a day. So, I mean, how many more hours can
peel
he,
off
you know,
a few
add?
hours for.
I got to multitask. I can't just shut it down. That's okay. The
If
work
you
in
at
progress.
home and could use hot buttons, you know, where you could just hit a button and not have to physically type the shit in.
Oh, that's a few steps away. Right now, I'm still alt tabbing between screens.
Phone rings, stop at break even, answer the call.
Yeah.
Yep, just hit one button. All right, stop regular. Okay, good.
One day I'll be a big boy. I'll learn to trade. I should have just taken it. Even when I was watching, I should have taken a 1302, 1310, whatever it was. It's okay. I'm not going to harp on this one too much. They'll find something else. If anyone's interested, Lucas Short Twinkies at 25.50 from last week.
Little swing trade, huh?
Well, considering it's trading at 27.50 now, yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah, I think
He
that's
probably
exciting.
he probably only has like 25 shares though.
But if it turns into a winner, he'll have like 10,000.
Oh yeah, he'll load up.
He'll have loaded up last Friday if it turns into a winner.
Vesh, you got anything? No, you got nothing here.
Negative Ghost Rider.
I know. I can actually see your screen now. What's this orange squiggly line that's really looks like my kid's coloring book?
WW stalking.
The yellow one, kind of in the middle of the screen.
No, no, the one on the right.
Oh, that one. That's my my P&L chart.
Uh-huh.
The thing that's went sideways all year.
Sideways with a, is this a descending triangle or an ascending triangle? When are you about to shoot back up?
I like to assume it's a ascending wedge,
Well, you need,
but it sure the fuck looks like a descending triangle.
sounds like you need a Tesla trade to fix that.
Yeah, that'll give you the flush it you're looking for.
That'll give you direction. Is there anything besides AMD?
Nope.
Moving?
Because I can't trade this AMD stuff.
CVNA actually looks like it's trying to work.
Yeah, it only needs another $6.
You need that 20%.
I have rules. I don't follow them, but I have them.
spread for how much volume this has. A little spready.
I'm going to be somewhat responsible, do some work. Doesn't look like I'm missing much here. I'll try to be back. If not, have fun.
All right, bro.
All right, Steve.
Let's see.
Apparently the CVNA is that estimize earnings. People really take to that stuff, apparently. Well, that would have been a quick trade had I hit the button. Oh, yep, there it is. CVNA failed to move lower there.
Yeah, but it never
Guess
confirmed
it's
it.
a
Huh?
little fake out. Yeah, not really. I mean, even on the first bounce, it didn't really come up to where I wanted it to come up to. Da-da-da-da-da.
I think that it's kind of like waiting for the backside of the pair. You're gonna miss those ones, those bonds that just slam back down. Kind of the same with that.
Right, like you're waiting for it to be what it's supposed to be, and it just didn't happen. And then I feel you get these a lot too, where it's just grabbing those little stops, people looking at that obvious pivot point, and then they shoot it down. That happens a lot too, it seems like. But you can't predict that, right? I mean, no, I don't think anyone's thinking, besides the people that are controlling it, like, oh, let me get short right as it breaks out, which would make it look like we're going to go back up. Like no one's saying I want to start a position there.
Right.
The only people that are getting a position there are the ones that know what's about to happen. Because they're taking all the goody stops. Because you got a lot of people that are short, they're looking for the continued breakdown. They're using pivot points, so they use 70 there as a stop. They go up, they take all those stops real quick, and then let it continue down. Easy peasy. Your buys from covering, as well as the people thinking that we might shoot back up, go right into our liquidity, and now we go lower. And then you get all those people that bought that start selling once they realize it was a fake out. It's pretty clever game. And that, I mean, that's the thing. It's like, obviously it'd be pretty nice to know when they're going to do that, but this same exact setup, you see this go back to high a day. Like it's very, very much a 50-50 on that kind of stuff. And you can't really do anything about it. Could you get back in short after you realize it's failing? I think that's not a bad idea. But as far as getting long there for a breakout, like I would never do that, obviously. I mean, maybe that's something to look for. Look for that obvious area where there's going to be stops if people are short. And then if it goes up through that area and then starts to come back down pretty violently, maybe jump in on the way down, because the odds are you're going to get this exact move. I mean, you see it happen a bunch. Definitely something to maybe pay attention to. When it's slower, obviously. I mean, I got nothing else to look at. I'm really considering going to try to take a nap or something. Da, 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 da. A nice dip in recovery there on the SPY.
Carrot started, go ga go. MIGI daily really bad.
Iggy.
Miggy.
WW maybe if it can get some speed? Question mark.
These are the ones that, without the speed, gets us in trouble, but also just freaking work for other people. It's like, yeah, it's extending.
Yep. And that's what got me making my P&L chart look the way it does.
Re 2. Re 2. Re 2.
I short a
CRGE
firm
up but met.
at 36.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not doing much yet, but still in it. Let's see. I'm looking for under 17. It's not even like I will take some off under 17. That's I don't know how much more I got than that, but we'll see. Just broke down this trend. Figured with the shot. Yeah, like 1690s. It's kind of like the daily pivot. I don't know. We'll see. Through there, it's got them down. I left them untouched. AMD's all over the map.
Was that me?
Said AMD's all over the map today.
Yeah.
Kind of one of those days that I'm scared to play it. I'm not going to try to be a greedy bastard today. Did a little bit there at the bottom. Today's one of those days that you had to be kind of patient on these, man. Kind of wish I would have shorted this one up at 17, like 67. No, because it was failing. Shit. Failing those moving averages. But I kind of wanted confirmation. I don't know. That'll probably end up biting me on the ass, and I won't get the bigger move possibly, but we'll see. CVNA looks strong as fuck to me, man. Moving average is still kind of curling up. I think she breaks out and goes higher. CVNA trying to break out now. Yeah.
Starting to think about food.
Me too, man. I'm starving. I
I
trouble.
was 192.1 this morning.
Huh? Oh, your weight?
192.1.
Oh, dang,
Yeah.
dude. You got like 8 pounds under your 200, huh?
Yeah, I can smell the 8. I can smell it.
Dude, I was last night, I think the heaviest I've ever been possibly. I was like 184. Felt pretty good.
New goal, 183.9.
Are you trying to be lighter than me?
Well, not lighter than you, like in the general sense, but just lighter than your max
Yeah, I
that you've
gotcha.
ever
My
been.
max heavy.
Nah. I mean, my goal has always been 179, so
That's where you want to be,
I'm
huh?
just planning on getting there anyway. I just want to get there and then I'll start working out.
That's funny. And I want to be like closer to 200. That's always been my goal, is to try to gain that much
Huh?
muscle. I don't even know if my body can physically do it. But I do.
Oh, it can.
Got it up
I
to
just need some
184.
supplements.
That's impressive.
Protein. It's all about protein.
Oh, wow.
Be right back.
I know. Ooh, I'm hungry. It's funny, people who put on weight easy are like, "Yeah, it's so easy to gain weight." I'm like, yeah, right. I can eat like a motherfucker and not gain a pound. What do you think about A-Firm, Thomas?
I was waiting for the confirmation, and by the time it pulled away, it got too far away, I guess.
When it pulled up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kept it up and then I set an alarm for like, I kind of made this little trend line for where you can see it was bouncing off of like once, twice. You know what I'm saying, right? Like at the came down, bounced up, came down, bounced up. I made a trend line there. When it crossed below that, it alerted and I jumped in and I was like, ah, screw it, dude. I'm risking literally, what was it, 5 cents? Like I might as well get in this.
Yeah, that was kind of the story. I was same thing with AMD.
I'm like, dude, if I haven't had anything great yet, 5 cents is not a big risk, like those are the ones that I'm like trying to just stop bitching out on and being like, dude, if I'm risking 5 cents, who really cares?
Yeah, and see, that's where I'm trying to convince myself if I'm willing to risk 5 cents, but with 20 cents, I'm willing to risk, let's say, $100. Well, I'm gonna whatever double triple down on it because I'm gonna risk the same $100 if it's just 5 cents.
Well, I think it depends on the trade too, though. You got to say, like, okay, is this trade really setting up perfectly? Is there something that's caused, I mean, that's how I kind of like approach every trade. Like, okay, what is this trade doing? Is it below the 50? Is it below the 21? Yes. Okay. Has it been extended? Yes. Great. Okay. This one broke below this trend line. Okay. So we got 3 things here going for me, The only downside is it didn't go as high as I'd like today. But you know what? There's 3 things going for it, 1 thing going against it. It's worth the trade. I like have a list of things that I want to ask myself when I'm taking a trade. Also, like VWAP, where's that at on the chart? Just so I can kind of like rate them. Like this one was below VWAP, below the 21, below the 50, downtrending on the day. Tried to go higher, failed. Said a lot of things that made me think, all right, it's worth the shot. Like every check mark gets an extra point. It doesn't need to meet them all, but when it's meeting a good amount of them, I think I should try it. If there's only 1 check mark and all the rest of them suck, well, this thing isn't really breaking down yet. Like that's CVNA. I'm like, this thing's still above the 50, still above VWAP, broke out on the daily. I don't like this yet for a short, It is not ringing my bell. That way I don't get my fucking bias going because I start developing that. AMD is below. The only thing that's above is that daily pivot. Kind of would like to see it fill that. I don't love AMD, dude. I'm about to go make myself some oatmeal. I'm like starving, my stomach's growling and everything. I'll be back. I have a stop loss, 1730. I'm still in this barn burner of a trade. What do you got up, Thomas? Anything good?
Negative.
Nothing's ringing your bell.
Nope.
BBNA, she might go to the moon today. Oh, I got stopped. Yep, that was over.
All right, it's 11:30. As you can see, I'm just sitting here eating. I'm getting in the stream. Also be in the Discord if you want to come in there. And see you guys tomorrow morning. Hopefully we can find something tomorrow morning. But stay safe. Only trade your edge. And stay disciplined. I'll see you tomorrow.